can't all be first, but we can put in our best effort. Don't you delay another day. Get it done. You know what to do. You got this? All right, let's see it. Do it. Get off the Wi-Fi. I know you. You did it last time. We're not going to have mistakes this time. You got this. Button E, center panel. Go. What's up, guys? Welcome to another live stream build. We are back. This is day 10 in a row. We are live streaming again today. I decided that I really wanted to build the Aston Martin DB5 Speed Champions. This is set 76911. It has 298 pieces. This will not be a very long stream today, but I think we'll have a good time. I appreciate you guys being here. Let's take a look and see who's in the house. I definitely see Tyrone. What's up? He was first. Lots of Lego coming in second. Mighty Hawk's in the house. Good to see you, Hawk. Lego Mifley's here. Good to see you guys. Oh, this is going to be a fun time. And Calvin, there you are, buddy. Good to see you. All right, this is going to be a fun time. This is a really cool build. A quick close-up just to see what we have here. Beauty. This thing's going to be great. I can't wait to sort of slowly review this thing. I'm going to review it while we're building it, so it's gonna be fun. Lego Mifley, thank you so much. Let's get the show started, people. Thank you, Lego Mifley. I appreciate that very much. That's a good way to get this stream started, I gotta tell you, buddy. Thanks for being here, Lego Mifley. I know it's late for you, but hang in there. It won't be a long one. Maybe we'll get you into bed before sunrise. All right, good stuff. Good to see everybody. All right, so I guess first things first, thank you for the cool shirt. It's not winter, but I am dreaming of a little bit of snowboarding right now for some reason. So this is the ski lift, as you can tell up here. I just love this shirt. But welcome, guys. Let's do it. It's Speed Champions. It is the Aston Martin DB5. This set means a lot to me. If you hadn't known already, my father was the double for Sean Connery in the movie Thunderball. I do have some videos that you can find on the channel that sort of go over this kind of thing. So this is a special build. Boy, I'm surprised I haven't built it since it came out on August 1st, but I've been doing a build every single day. We have been building so much. I'm just so happy you guys are here to share this with me and check it out and into this right away. So I can't wait. The 007 logo, isn't that the funniest thing right there with the pistol on the 007? And yeah, but James Bond, Roger Craig minifigure will not come with a gun. It will only come with a wrench. There is a gun underneath as far as I know, but we'll take a look at that later. So let's get rolling again. Thank you, Lego Mifley. Appreciate that very much. Let's get rolling. Lego Mifley says, actually, I am prepared for war as I took a long and well-deserved nap. I like that. You are ready. Let's do this, guys. This is sweet. All right, I'm going to be slicing this box open because I do want to keep it. I don't want to use the punch tabs. Oh, just punch tab, I should say. The single punch tab. Let's go ahead and get into this thing. And again, just so excited about this. The moment it was announced, I was so thrilled. I do have several of these, and we will give a few of these away for the big live stream that will be coming up. Pay attention for the notifications that will drop. We're going to do a huge Voltron live stream. Lego Ideas Voltron, we're going to build it up. And we will hopefully do that in one consecutive build. Just a huge stream day. I'll start real early, and we will just run some giveaways throughout the day. So that should be a great one. I have not announced it yet, but I will give everybody plenty of time, at least a week's notice, hopefully. All these streams have been popping up about 2 hours notice. That's about all you're getting. But thank you guys for having the notifications turned on. Thank you for being subscribed. If you guys are watching in the background, I appreciate that very much. I want to throw up the graphics because sometimes I fail to do that in the beginning. If you guys want to join the Discord server, just take a screen grab right there, and you can be part of it. That's where I found out this morning that there was a sale at Walmart, but not really a sale. It was sort of a gift with purchase. So my wife went to Walmart and picked me up this cool set. Kind of happy about this. The stunt truck show. Stunt show truck. Anyway, this is on a good sale. I think I saved about $20 on this set. And I will be getting the 90th anniversary Lego Castle from Walmart, sort of a Walmart exclusive. If you guys haven't jumped on that, all you got to do is spend $50 and you'll get an exclusive set that may be about worth $50 someday. You never know. So it's a good call. You guys better jump on that before it's gone. And if you didn't jump on all this information before it's gone, please do so. I am the addshot on social media. And if you want to, you can send something to addshot, P.O. Box 234, El Dorado, California, 95623. Let's get rolling. Without further ado, we will build. All right, let's see. It's just going to be like 2 bags. There's not much to it. But I get to save my little box here. Let's see. How come you... Lego Myfly says, how come you always open it from the side? I just open it from the back. I don't know. Well, I decided not to use the punch tab, so I just go where the punch tab is, and I cut on 3 sides so that I can fold up the box again. It does kind of litter a little bit of debris. I have quite a bit of cardboard from my knife. So, before we get into this, I did want to touch on one thing. Let me just read the comments, make sure I'm all good. Cool shirt. I love it. Thanks, guys. Calvin says, my first snowboard was a 92 Sims Sean Palmer. I know exactly what that is. That's so awesome. I never had Sims. I had Burton from the get-go, and a lot of my friends did have the Sims board. Isn't that so cool? The Sean Palmer. I remember that. Wow. The one with the clown. Oh, my gosh. Gosh, you got to send me a picture now. I know you got one buried deep. Come on, show it to me. Okay, before I get going, I wanted to just go over one thing. The other day, we did a live stream. It was the Lego Star Wars Ambush on Ferrix. And I realized, because of somebody on TikTok who made the same mistake as I didn't properly seat one of my micro builds. So I wanted to show what's going to happen when this thing is done correctly. And just really quick, I'm going to show you what happened. For some reason, when I placed my micro build, which was a little bit smaller than this at the time, but I didn't quite seat this all the way down the alley there, all the way to the end of that light bright orange. So I was one stud away, and therefore I did not lock in my green little modified 1x1s here with the bar, and so everything was gappy and wrong. So while taking that off, I made a simple adjustment by popping him out. Now I'm going to place him sort of back in. I'm going to push him out so I can connect that. And so what that does for me is underneath here, that green pin now has a plate on the top and bottom. It's not going to come out. So I definitely wanted to clarify that. It was user error. I was a little concerned that it was just really bad design, but it was definitely something I missed. So I wanted to go over that. You can see the gaps are much better now. I was a whole stud off, almost a 1/4 inch. So it was atrocious looking. Now everything seems to fold up and fit very nicely. So had to go over that, had to admit my mistake, but now it looks even better. And I just must say, if you guys were on the fence about this one, it just got a whole lot better. These fenders are not coming off. All right, so now that I've got that out of the way, I had to clear the air right there. Let's go ahead and get rolling. Thank you guys for being here. This is going to be awesome. Here we go. So we got 2 bags, and we do have a bunch of stickers. And so I'm a little concerned about the stickers because Obviously, there's been a lot of reviews of people talking about the side elements here, the door handle, and this sticker here, which is sort of the detail on the side of the vehicle. They are on some massive gray stickers, and I'm not sure if I want to modify the sticker, sort of cut around the black elements I need, and just ignore the rest of the sticker. I'm almost thinking of doing a custom sticker job with these two. So I'm thinking I might leave those off. What do you guys think? Do you think that would be taboo to build something and leave the stickers off for the build? I feel a little bad about it because I do like to have a complete build start to finish, but just throwing that out there for now. So let's go ahead. I'm not going to be using these paper instructions. Of course, we have this new white booklet looking really clean, of course, but we're going to go ahead, set that aside, and get rolling right now. All right. Let's see, 2 bags, 4-hour build, Tigrone says. I hope not. I don't think it will be a 4-hour build. My fingers have been, I don't know, I think ever since the Camaro, the 9-hour build, my fingers are just like recovering right now, but slowly. No, it feels great. Everything feels good. I'm very happy to be here. Happy to be building. Okay, it looks like we are going to get Daniel Craig right off the bat. And exciting. Let's get all of our pieces out here. Let's see, Mighty Hawk loves it. Good to see you, Hawk, in the house. Get me up on the big screen. You know I love that. I like to be on Hawk's big screen while he's watching Friends or some other awesome show he's catching up with. Click and Cliff is in the house. I leave the stickers off all the time, Cliff says. Good call, buddy. I'm thinking I like to add stickers. I don't leave all stickers off. I think I couldn't go there because I do think some stickers just make the model, but that's just me. I am feeling like I want to leave these off because there is just something going on, which a lot of people have been commenting about. I only need this tiny black piece for the detail, and then I need that tiny handle. So if I could cut them out and just maybe place them on, it would look better. I don't know if I want to do some sort of scalpel job or not, but maybe I will just, maybe I'll just build it as it should be built. Who knows? Okay, so we're going to get rolling here. Yeah, that's what Calvin says. Calvin says, cut them with an X-Acto blade. I know, I'm thinking about it. I could even do that on air. I do have the tools I need to get that done. I just feel a little bit bad about it. I do like to have a complete model. So maybe I could just stick the stickers on and then I'll have plenty to complain about like everybody else. But we'll see when I get there. I'm sure it's going to come before I know it. And I will not sure what to do. Your fingers look great. Thank you. I worked on these all morning. Gave myself a manicure. No, I didn't. Pain is weakness leaving the body. This is true. Yes, I think I'm okay. I think my fingers could handle another 10 days of building. We'll just see. We'll see what happens tomorrow. And of course, guys, if you are not subscribed to the channel, watching in the background, please subscribe and turn on the notifications so you'll know when Addshot's live. You'll get it. You'll know. You can pop in, say hi, or just watch for a little bit. Or watch for a long time. I like that too. Put me up on the big screen. That's what I really like. So there's going to be a lot of this beautiful sort of drum lacquered silver. I always call it chrome, but it's just, there's a beautiful mouthful of a word there. Sort of the drum lacquered silver. It's such a beautiful piece. And sometimes I like to flip over some of the tiles I see that are in this finish. I do not want that to scratch off. I don't want to ruin my finish. Let's see. It says, help your friend. My friend, oh, Lego Mifely says, my friend bought the Falcon and offered me to help him build it. Should I do it or wait for my own one? Why not just do it? I mean, you can just help him build it. You'll get sort of, I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. If you're not going to build the whole thing, you won't maybe experience that full build. So that's a tough call. I don't know. I'd say help him because then you can experience it maybe twice. So maybe. That's pretty cool. Lego Mifely says, if I help my friend, I will only get to see it at least 4 times a week. Okay, yeah, so he'll be building on it and you'll kind of jump in just to click pieces together. You might as well just leave it on him. Maybe that's the right way to go. Okay, so I'm going to assemble my Daniel Craig minifigure. Kind of laughable that he is sporting a wrench. That is the weapon of choice. This might be a very special wrench that he has. And as I try and look around for his legs, I'm sure I'll get to him at some point, but here's his hair. He only has one face printing, and I don't really like the face printing that much at all. They should have given him a more youthful appearance, and that's just me. And I know they really touch on the retiring, how this is Daniel Craig's last movie, how he's too old now for what he does. They kind of really hit on that a lot, and you know what? I think he was the fine age. He got better with age. So, yeah, they should just get off that topic. And then all the extra wrinkles on the face just kind of make him look elderly, and doesn't really quite match with me. Okay, so trying to find the legs. I don't see him right now, so I'm just gonna set old Daniel Craig, legless Daniel Craig, aside. This would be funny if I didn't get legs, but I'll just put Daniel right here. He's sunk halfway into my table. Let's see what else here. Mighty Hawk says, which is totally great. Calvin says, I have 2 friends over watching with me. No way. Dumbbell and barbell. Right on. You guys need to all enter the possible giveaway that could be happening. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if there will be one today. I'm not sure yet. Haven't decided. But really, I think I'm going to be saving a lot of giveaways for the big Voltron build, which will come. So, I don't see the legs. Again, this is so crazy. Does he have any? He does have printing on his legs. Maybe not. I'm looking at the manual here. Maybe I'm just... Oh, there it is under a piece. And yes, he does have printing. I thought so. Just sort of the suit. The tuxedo there has a little bit of leg printing right there. Looks really good. And then the pockets on the torso for the jacket. He's got a hanky in the pocket, a bow tie. This looks so great. I'm so glad to have a James Bond minifigure. We can just set him over here. We'll look at Bond here. And then if I can find his weapon of choice. I don't know how much wrenching James Bond does. He's not quite Tony Stark, is he? Let's see. Lego Myfly says, I was thinking you were all going to say, get it done. Save up or something, but I was wrong. Yeah, you know, you never know. It's just so fun to build Lego. If you have a chance to hang out with your friend and build Lego, that sounds fun. Tyrone is asking how much Calvin is paying for these 2 friends that are watching with him. Ha ha. Lego Myfly says, I feel a disturbance in the force. Maybe Calvin crying after what Tyrone said. I hope not. I don't think so. I think Calvin's got a thick skin and an extreme battle chassis. I think he is ready for anything. Mark my words. All right, here we go. Let's get rolling. I'm so excited about this. So we do have a chassis here that's included, sort of a frame that we'll use. And to me, it looks a little different than some of the other Speed Champion cars I've built. I don't think they're all identical, but that's pretty cool. All these studs everywhere. Got to make sure it's clean from the factory. And here we go. Excited about this. So if you guys are on the fence about this set, if you're not sure about it, maybe after watching this one, you will be a believer. We will see. All right. And very thrilled to get that information about Ambush on Ferrex and my 1 stud placement that I was off. That was such a relief to get that. I sort of messed up on the build, but somebody hit me up and said, I did the same thing. You're off by a stud or something. And then I looked at it again really closely, and I realized, how did I do that? It happens. It happens. I don't claim to be any type of Lego master. I just really enjoy Lego. I love building, and I love sharing this experience with you guys. So that's what it is. Doing great so far. Thank you so much, Tyrone. I appreciate it. That makes me feel good. Puts a bigger smile on my face. Okay. We do have a very small stick shift. And I do believe it is the stick shift. And it will be a black microphone. Gotta love that. The tiniest little details. I do like the way this thing looks. As we get going, I'll share my opinion a little more. I appreciate this small build, how they were able to bring this all together. There's a lot of custom pieces with this build that are pieces that are exclusive to this build, and I will show you what those are as we get there. Hey Zissou, what is up? What's up? No, we don't even know where he is. He hasn't come around in so long. I dare not even mention his name anymore. I'm so sad. But that just is what it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Great job, Tygrone. We love your design here on the fig. The face has a few too many wrinkles. Not sure if that was Tygrone or not. We'll have to check in with that. Looks like it might have been. Hello, Zissou. Great to see you. Welcome to the live stream build, my friend. And here we go. We will have another Speed Champions under the belt. Very happy about that. I've got a couple behind me on the shelf. We could do a comparison later. But here we go. Let's just make sure that we're building up inside here. And one thing I'm not 100% sure on, but it seems like the canopy or the back windshield, which is a custom piece, we'll get to it. It seems like it comes off, and this thing has the look of a convertible. And I'm not sure if this car came in a convertible in the year that we're thinking about, but that would be something interesting to look into. But when you take the whole top off, this thing fares well and looks like a really sweet convertible. I just don't remember this car being a convertible. But I could be wrong. They could have made a version I may not be aware of. Okay. Here we go. Let's get rolling on this one. Zissou is working late, but popped in to say hello. That's super cool. All right, well, Zissou, we'll see you later. Thanks for coming in to say hello. Appreciate that very much. You can leave me on the big screen, though. You know that. You know what I like. You know what I like. Here we go. Very good. If you're new to the channel, again, watching in the background, appreciate it, guys. Go ahead and feel free to pop in at any time. Sound off. Everyone should make sure that Chris B's here. Haven't seen Chris B yet. Maybe he needs a message. Chris B informed us he would like to be messaged if we do not see him early on in the stream. Let's make sure that Chris B gets his message. And again, it was awesome to get a Discord message about the Walmart clearance that is taking place as I speak. Lots of sets, 20 and 30% off. A great chance to score some good Lego. So my wife picked me up a cool set on her way home. I was so happy to know about that, and I did qualify for the free gift with purchase through Walmart. And who knows what that thing might be worth. Might be worth a pretty penny. Yes, it looks like Tigeron says he's getting older. I designed him as I see him. He is. They sure touch on that topic so much. And I can't wait to see the new one. I actually just picked it up, and I am going to watch the new Bond. I don't know if it's tonight, because I do have an opportunity to see a few Star Wars series soon. So I don't know. I'm going to be catching up on a lot of Marvel, a lot of Star Wars soon, and I'm very excited about that. So who knows what's next, but I definitely need to see this new movie. I feel like I'm missing out. But after the builds, and then you watch the movie, everything really, it feels great that way. I don't know. I always watch movies late. All right, here we go. We're going to, did I skip a page? I may have not. I gotta watch closely. That is great. And Zissou did say Tygrone is from the future, hence the aged Daniel Craig, and it is the truth. All right. Here we go. This is going to be interesting lay here. We have some tan bricks, which I just wouldn't have thought would ever be added to this set. I was thinking there'd be a whole lot of gray and black only, maybe. And what always gets me is which side is front and rear. I'm now thinking right off the bat, since there's a stick shift. I don't know, I could be wrong. Which way is front, which way is rear? What do we see here? Tigrone says a binge in shots future. This is I'm on a live stream binge right now. That's what I'm on. I'm liking it. I didn't think I was going to live stream today, guys, until I was getting close on that 2-hour mark before 4, which is it's just after 4 now. And I just said I'm going to do it. And I looked over and I saw the DB5 and I'm like, that's the one. If you guys remember, this was going to be part of a giveaway. I do have more than one of these sets. I do really appreciate this set a lot. It means a lot to me again. And so I do want to give it away for a giveaway again. But our international winner, we will not be shipping that to him. So he will get a direct payment or a Lego gift card or whatever suits him best. Alright, so I think I got that pretty easy. This set is rated for 8 and older, so hopefully I won't run into too many issues. Yes, oh, I see what you're saying, Tigerone, of course, yes. There's some binge watching in my future, yeah. Luckily, I have someone near me who I can hang out with and watch some of this stuff with. I'm very lucky about that. And then being able to pick up the new Bond movie, very happy. So I don't know what to watch first, but it's going to be great. Binge watching, here I come. I don't even know if I have time for this stuff. All right, where are we? There we are. Let's get these nice and straight. And has anybody out here already purchased this set? Curious about that. It's such a nice set. They were only allowing 1 per customer at my Lego store on release day, but if I ordered in other places, like I believe you were possibly able to get 3 from Lego.com, I'm not sure about that, but then Target is where I picked up a few extra sets, and I believe I will be able to, I'm not sure if I'll be able to take a picture of that. I think I pre-ordered this set before it came out, so will it qualify for the Lego VIP points? I think I actually purchased it before August 1st, and that's when the Target promo begins. Greg Dillon's in the house. Good to see you there, buddy. Greg Dillon says, what is anticipated? What is your anticipated upcoming sets? I don't want to have any anticipated upcoming sets. Actually, there are some. I am very much looking forward to the Razor Crest. I think it's going to be just a beautiful set. I mean, I already love my regular Razor Crest. I think I'm fine with it, but a 5,000 piece Razor Crest, yeah, I'm gonna get it. It's gonna be just wonderful, and I would like to build that right away the moment I get it. We'll see. We will see. That one is one I'm looking forward to. I don't think there's any sets coming in the near future that I'm going to be jumping on, except for possibly that Lighthouse set. That's going to be a nice one. So other than that, no Bowser, no Mario, no other sets that are coming out that I can see. So I'm in the clear right now. This is what happened last year. Big spending, June, July, and then a break. A break until Black Friday, or maybe beginning of October, beginning of November. Who knows? They may announce something. Yes, they might. Tigrun says, you can always send all international winners sets. I will make sure they get them, I promise. Wow. Well, I want to talk to you about that. If you can get that thing airborne and sent over for me, I'm just like, yes. That would be awesome. Kyler's in the house. Good to see you. Lego cars go vroom. Yes, they do. Good to see you, Kyler. Welcome. Good to see you. And Greg Dillon, mine is the red train. Here we go. Kyler says, I would like to see more steam engine style Lego trains with included buildings. Okay, perhaps Victorian or Old West era steam engines. Oh, that'd be cool. I think that would be really cool. I think I was talking about that a few streams ago. And also, why not add something that can be maybe battery powered that can poof a puff of smoke? You know, every now and then, just a little puff of a liquid that maybe you could add in there, like a little smoke liquid. Something very simple, though. Could Lego ever come up with that. I'm sure there might be an aftermarket add-on of something like that, but real model trains, people like to add that kind of stuff. I think it would be amazing. Yeah, I got you, the Victorian buildings. I think a lot of the Lego modulars kind of have that look. Tigran says, I will personally hand deliver them. Okay, that's what I like. You can go visit Stalin in Vietnam. I'm sure, yeah, the set will get into your hands and it may not get into his. Super awesome. And Kyler says, a buffalo and snake minifigs for the Wild West. Oh, wouldn't that be awesome? Well, we know they kind of have a few snake elements, minifigure accessories and snakes, but yes, a buffalo? I think that would be nice. I like that. All right, let's see what else we got here. Don't want to miss any parts. And this is looking good already. Okay. Got double jumpers. Calvin says, I do that. Are you going to deliver sets, Calvin, by hand? Is this a new thing, hand delivery? All right. Okay, here's one sticker. One sticker that I know I'm not happy with is what it is. This is going to tell me right away which is front and back. So let's flip this around, and I believe this is front. So, yep, I think I called that earlier. All right, so we have a big, gigantic sticker, and it's this long one. I think I'm just going to do the stickers. I'm going to appreciate the build, but I mean, the stickers just do not match the color. Not even a little bit. This is almost looking like the light greenish gray from the 80s. Oh, boy. Oh, Calvin, sorry. Oh, that's funny. Calvin says he's talking about the puff and smoke. Yeah, we're talking about Lego certified smoke puffin. This would be probably some sort of coolant in a tiny little reservoir that maybe you could refill, and then maybe with some sort of battery operation you could just poof poof. That would be nice. Okay, what am I gonna do about these? Anything, guys? What do you think? Stickers. I like the license plate stickers. That's no problem. I think I got to do it. I would feel bad if I didn't. Okay, and then another thing is I definitely want to make sure that these aren't upside down, but I can flip them if I made the mistake. Okay. They are just going on a tile. So here we go. We're going to do it. We're not going to chicken out. No chickening out on the stickers. Okay, and again, to double check, just want to make sure that I'm not going to be upside down, so I don't have to do any flipping. Do this. Shouldn't touch it with my finger, but I did. That looks real clean. Good spacing. Hand delivered is the addshot touch. That's right. That might be my next video. My next video will be walking to the Lego store. Weren't we talking about that? Keep it genuine. Yeah, I should. I like the genuine look here. And did that go on upside down? No, it didn't. Okay, so this is gonna head forward. So now we know which direction is forward. The tan bricks here are indicating the front of the vehicle. Kyler says, but the sticker on the window, like a cool aftermarket foreign car. Yes, I think the sticker on the window you're speaking of, are you thinking of the printed piece in the rear? That might be what you're getting at, unless there's another sticker I'm not aware of on a window. We'll get to it, I guess. It will add 20 horsepower. Good call, Kyler. The stickers will add 20 horsepower to this baby. I like what I hear. Tyrone says use all of them, stickers, and get some more from other sets as well. Make it yours. Oh, that's cool. I like that idea. Looks like a nice lay. Thank you, Calvin. I try my best. You know it. It was a beautiful lay. Absolutely. Focus, power, determination. Let's do this. Hope you guys liked my video I dropped today. Just a little minifigure, sort of Bricklink related video for the love of minifigures. And I think I'd like to put together some more when I go through some of these pre-owned sets, just to break out like, hey, what kind of figs did I get in this set? Am I going to make my money back buying this used lot based on the minifigs alone? I like that. If I can make my money back just based on the minifigures, that's awesome. And then you get all this brick. Okay, before I proceed, here we go. Let's try and do another expert lay. I like it. Boy, that was just as good as it gets right there. Okay, let's lay this one on. Very good. So, it's so tiny, but it does say DB5. Alright. Moving on now. The Speed Champions have a lot of tiny little pieces, of course. They have to pack a lot of detail into a small car. And again, the larger James Bond Aston Martin DB5, the Creator Expert vehicle, now known as Creator Icons, or sorry, Lego Icons. That's a good build. I love it. It looks great, but this one has a little special look to it that one did not achieve, being a brick-built beauty over there. It's a cool video, would you say? 18 plus. Nope, this is a family show. Totally a family show over here. Absolutely. Here we go. Let's lay these in. I think I missed something before that. This is sort of a cool bracket piece here. We have a typical 2x6, but with this flat bracket. Haven't seen this one very often. It's kind of a cool piece. Normally I'm used to seeing a different one that has sort of a blocky 2-plate high brick maybe, but that's cool. Let's see what that's for a little later. Get some of these pieces in, and oh, what do we have here? A 1x5 again. We love our 1x5s. They are showing up everywhere. Now that this piece is readily available, it just allows the designers to, like Tyrone, to make fantastic decisions on what they're building. Alright, let's get rolling here. Is that another? Nope. Get a small tile and be sure to face inward. Those little mold marks. So a lot of tan. A lot of tan. Very interesting. I probably won't see too much, my precious. That's right, Tiger. Alright, got that. What's next? There we go, there we go. Spin this around a little bit. Try a different, sometimes it's fun to see what's going on, different views. You can see a build like this really doesn't take up a lot of this large table, but a build like the Justifier sure does take up almost this entire table. We'll see what happens when the Falcon meets this table. I'm sure it will be sometime in our future. Alright, got it. Going back. Here we go. Plenty of room on that screen. One thing I remember from other Speed Champion builds, a lot of micro builds usually that then attach to the model. We're not quite there yet, I'm sure, but we'll see how this one comes together, especially with the 1984 Audi or the Lamborghini that I have behind me. We can probably break those out towards the end and take a quick look at all these Speed Champs together. This is an 8-stud build, that's right. First bounce, that's not good. Cheesehead Diecast in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome in. We're building a cool little build here. Everyone's got to love Aston Martin. I think a lot of people very happy the license was secured and that MGM was nice enough to loan out that license. I'm sure they're getting paid handsomely for it. Okay, let's get into these wheel wells. These are just sort of a typical wheel well. They don't look too fancy or unique. And if I can find my black brackets. Sometimes it's really good to catch the light so that you can see the brackets. If I move it, it almost like everything disappears. It's kind of cool. All right, second bounce. Okay, I'm not liking that. We're looking at it's going to be a busy day. We're, oh yeah, stream. Come on, stream. Get it going. Get it going, stream. Tiger, are you being forced to watch commercials after your bounce? That's the one thing I'm starting to worry about. Forcing people to watch commercials and stuff. I don't really intend for that. I think YouTube is used to putting commercials on my builds and on my videos. It's sort of a normal thing I've been used to for about 1.5 years now. Okay. Yes, very good to see Cheesehead Diecast in the house. Alright, so using this cool piece here, let's see what else I need. Using the light bluish gray minifigure stand, the 3x4 modified plate. Looking good. I have premium. Oh, that's awesome. No ads for you. Good stuff. That's the way to roll. That seems to be the way to roll. I've just had to endure commercials forever. I've never considered premium. I just thought, well, I think just YouTube is just kind of like that. There's sort of a culture of how YouTube is free, and it's been free for a long time, but they've definitely tried to add on some features that, and if people like it, that sounds pretty good. You don't have time for commercials. Come on, you got things to do. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Incorrect lay. Let's get that right. No ads except when creators do ads in their vids. So like mid-roll or before after. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not sure about that world very much, but for the most part you're getting no ads. So when you watch a video, you don't get hit with one right in the beginning, I'm guessing. Browser plugins are free too. I'm sure there's a way around things. Okay. So what I was speaking of just a little earlier is about there's a lot of these style micro builds because you have to get all these angles, a lot of brackets. So you'll build something small and then attach it to here. And then continue on. Lock that thing in. Mighty Hawk, what are the perks? What are the perks to YouTube Premium? I think it's just less ads, less advertisements. I don't know about any other perks. Is there anything else special in there? Yeah. Tigron likes the premium perks. Do you get to wine and dine with the corporate people, the corporate Google execs? Do you get any special invitations to retreats, perhaps? Those kind of retreats? Join us. We're going to a special place this weekend. We know where they like to go on their special retreats. Oh yeah. Up to no good, I tell you. Let's kind of get up in that frame here. Still on frame. It's building up slowly but surely. Tigron says you're doing a stream and start advertising for some sponsorships. Oh, I see. Those kind of things. Yes. Okay, got that. This will be fun. I have a few of these one by one with bar here. And this seems to be cool. I'm going to be reaching out for something that's going to plug in here later. As far as I know, there's no ejection seat or anything like that. Would be pretty cool if there was, but that does take great skill to do such things. Okay, those look straight enough for me. Let's go to another. Looking good thus far. Absolutely. Tigron says no ads. Download video. Oh, that's pretty cool. For videos and beta testing. Wow, that's pretty cool to be able to download them. I remember there used to be like plugins where you could download YouTube videos somehow with a browser plugin or some kind of thing, but they always seem to beat those and get rid of them, and they don't work for forever. But yeah, so that's cool with YouTube Premium. That you can download all my videos onto your computer there at home. Download all the addshot videos. That would take up a lot of space. I'll just tell you that right now. I definitely am aware of how much space 4K video takes up. Homer's in the house. What's up, Homer? Welcome. Welcome in, buddy. Super cool. We got Homer in the house. Will Marge be joining us today? Always is nice to be graced by the power couple. Very good. So if I get up in there, we're starting to see some curvature. Be for the rear tail lights back there. But this will be visible in the end. This little piece sticking out, but not the end of the world. Extra plastic on my 2x6. I was finding that on the Z28 build as well. A lot of the 2x6 tiles seem to have extra plastic from the mold still stuck on them, like you have to scrape it off with your fingernail and get it off the table. Tigron says, I can also watch videos offline when there is no internet service available, like on a flight. Well, that's cool, to download them, exactly. How does that work with analytics? I'm curious. Like, if somebody just downloads a video, they can't judge how much you've watched of that video, or how does one get watch time with that kind of thing? It's curious. Okay, we do have our first, what appears to be a drum lacquered piece. Happy about that. Let's get some of these on first. Oh, wow. Yeah, I do love this tile here. This round, this is the tail light right here, the tail lights, and that round tile, rounded off 1x2. Haven't seen that very often. I mean, I don't think it's, I think these tail lights existed before this set, but could be wrong. And if we look above again, you can see we're doing good. Bag 1 almost done. This is not going to take too long. Calvin says, got you on the big screen. Going to get an hour of shut-eye. Just one eye at a time. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you much. I love that big screen. Okay, and there is our drum lacquered silver right there, aka chrome. So I'm going to, oh, we do have 2 stickers to lay here. Very cool. So number 1, this is a nice sticker. All these license plates, very cool to be able to interchange them. I believe there might be some hidden references with all these numbers and these plate references. I don't know what they are. Would be really cool to find out. It's always a joy to find a little Easter egg, to find out about one. Okay, so the first license plate will be the A426900. It's always fun to see what kind of numerology they're using with these Easter eggs here. That's a great lay right there. Fantastic. Looks perfect. Calvin got a lot done today. That is good. Well-deserved nap for the battle buddy. I like what I hear. Rest up. But yes, Calvin puts me on the big screen. It's okay to hit mute. We don't have to listen to old addshot. We can just get those visuals, these close-up ones. Alrighty, OPB in the house. Olympic Peninsula Brick, welcome, my friend. Great to see you. And he says, tie ground, no move yet. Putting baseboards in and caulking all the seams. Then we are listing on the market. Did I miss OPB? There you are. I missed you, OPB. Good to see you. He says, what's up? I missed your message there. He's in the house. And how is the move going is the question. Isn't that great? Good stuff. Once it closes, we're going to buy a new one. Well, sometimes we all have to do that. We got to close it first and then take that step. Makes a lot of sense. And that's a tricky lay. That tiny sticker that goes right there is about the size of a 1x1. But I got it. That looks great to me. This will go right in the back here. And it is coming together. Let's hide all this tan. Yes, there's a lot of moving going on right now, guys, it seems like. Hopefully you all get settled and enjoy your new spaces. It's a special thing. Okay, this is a bigger sticker here, another Aston Martin logo. Tiny. This will go for the rear. And it's going to lay on a curved slope. So these could be a little tricky. I'm just going to lead with the forward edge. And I like it. I'm just going to lay that down. Looks great. There you go, Daniel. Sorry about that. Why don't you scoot over a little bit too? You and your wrench. Okay, very good. Oh, did I lay it wrong? No way if I did. Oh, I might have laid it wrong. I did. That's a bummer. Okay, so I have an incorrect lay right now. I'm about to cry. So I'm going to bust out the X-Acto, see if I can rescue this thing. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So I'm not sure why. I probably should have followed the directions and put my... Oh, I don't know if I can get under this sticker. There we go. I'm just under it, and I'm able to lift it. And then I'll transfer to the brick separator. Oh yeah, come on. Hopefully I don't stretch the sticker. I've done that before. Okay, wow, that was a sketchy and a terrible lay. I don't even like that lay either. Sorry, I'm focusing super hard so I don't slice the sticker or my hand. I'm going to relay the sticker again. So I've peeled this thing twice now. Oh gosh. Let me switch hands there. This one threw me for a little bit of a curveball, but I really want to do it right. Got it. Okay. I totally didn't mess up the sticker. I can't believe I had to lift it 2 times with an X-Acto blade. But boy, with the perfectionist inside me, I feel really good about it now. Gosh, I was worried. Okay, so that actually laid really well. I peeled it 2 times. I got under the sticker twice with the X-Acto blade. Whew. All right, let's get that thing on. Very happy with that, how that turned out. It could have been so much worse. It is so easy to just slice your sticker, but the X-Acto blade does just get right underneath. Okay. Yes, let me see where we are, guys. Lots of Lego says, do you like this set or the Fast and Furious one? I like them both, but I like this one better. That's an absolutely. This one has more nostalgia, more meaning to me in my life. I've only seen the first Fast and Furious, so I have eight to go. All right, so I haven't quite caught up with any of that series. They're wild and fun shows. I guess those are great, or movies, but I never really latched onto the series so much. It's kind of fanciful car driving. It's not reality, you know, jumping cars off 100-foot ramps and landing totally fine. Yeah, that stuff isn't real, but it's fun. I get it. But yeah, this one way better, and I did get both, so I will probably build the other one as well. Let's see. And Tigrone is definitely still doing the move. Everyone's moving. Moving sucks. OPP says, definitely want to find a house sooner than later. Renting a house while we remodel. That can be tough. Tigrone says, doing a lot to the new place. Saving the boat for my moving buddy. Always stay on the boat, as Calvin says. That's right, guys. Stay on the boat. Okay, got that one. I can move on. I was so nervous about that lay. And what do we have here? This is going to be kind of crazy here. So we, again, more of the 2-plate high bricks with the hole. Okay, 2-plate high. And it's going to give us just what we need here. And there is a mold mark on these 2-plate high bricks. Pet term for them, but I think we called them, what, two-third plates or something like that. They do have a better name. So that is going to plug in to those brown bars. So because there's a hole in the 2-plate high bricks, that will stick in like that. That's cool. I like that a lot. Gonna put on another one now. Again, there is a mold mark. You can easily hide it. If I can show you, it's very hard to see on that tiny brick, but with the clearest monitor, maybe you can make it out. So I'm just gonna flip it over so I don't have to visibly see it later. And again, just easy push. Let's take a look. Clean lines. Looks fantastic. You designed that piece? I love that piece. Lots of buffering. Yeah, it's a little bit. Oh yeah, it's a lot. Hopefully it will recover. What are you doing over there? You got your feet up again? Watch the panel. Red lever. Red one. Alright, we're back. Hopefully the buffering goes away. Hopefully nobody is using my internet up on the top of the hill. I don't think anyone's even here at the moment, actually, so it's just me. It's just me and Starlink right now. And Starlink is trying to send my signal. Sorry about the buffering. I hope it clears itself up. Maybe my voice is still coming through clearly. Hopefully it is. Alright, let's put on the tail lights. Still not looking very good on the stream. Just trying to monitor things, and hopefully everyone's still with us. I know we can experience... I'm not sure if I like these times for streaming because I think I don't get to send the best signal. Yeah, it definitely looks low. Hopefully everybody's still with me. Sound off if you need to. Hopefully nobody got bounced. I think everyone probably got bounced though. That's scary. So we're just trying to keep this thing going. Hopefully everyone can get back, and we will keep building. Sort of it's becoming a little bit of a normal thing that I don't like, which is the buffering or the stream just not being ideal. Numbers are slightly trying to return, but it's a low one. Homer Simpson says, did you design the new X-Wing at all? Not sure. Tigrone Does says, Lego has stepped up the speed champions. I'm liking them more and more. Absolutely, Tigrone. I agree with that statement. They're lucky they have a good designer like you. I'll just say that right now. Alright, on these brackets we will place this 2x4 curved slope. And this, it's sort of a bench seat in the rear. It's small. It won't accommodate a minifigure as far as I know. They'll hit their head. But the front seat, as long as they're sitting in the front seat, they're fine. The back seat is just for looks. And it does look good. I'm going to clean my fingerprints off of here. Did you design the new X-Wing? Just the undercarriage. Okay, a little more detail and bracketing. Let's do it. looks great. That's a great looking rear back there. I like the back seat a lot. It's very clean. I'm actually going to clean off just some more fingerprints. There's a lot of fingerprints on my Camaro. I need to give that thing a buffing. Okay. And we've gotten to a point there where we can flip this thing over. And if I can get a good view, that's better. So these bricks are laying in the larger holes. For centering, I have my first drum lacquered silver. My first chrome piece that I'm going to lay in. And some brown bricks here. Got some more colorful bricks. And rather than set it down on these nice tiles or anything, I'm just going to flip it back over. I have some smaller little micro builds to put on here. So we'll be using more of the drum lacquer here. Very cool. And I'm just going to build up my other one as well. Do these go? These are going to run down the side. Something's amiss. Let me look a little closer. I'm going to have to stare at this just a little bit and make sure my pieces are in the right place. What about the techno? What's playing? Oh, thanks, Tigrone. That's right. Take a moment, guys. Hit that like button if you like what you see. I appreciate it. Let's see what music's playing. Do we have... Oh, this is not techno, as far as I know. What about the techno? Tigrone says 14 likes. That is awesome. Wow. We got 14 likes already? We've only been going for an hour. Good job, guys. If you guys are watching in the background, yeah, hit a like. I think we're doing good with these likes. I like what I hear. I like what I see. Okay, no wonder it's not fitting. It's not supposed to be a 1x3. My eyes are fooling me. It's a 1x2. So I was like studying, like, what is going wrong? Let me think about what this might be. So we'll save those 1x3s for a different part of the bumper. I was just like baffled by it for a second. Alright, so we're going to add these stiffeners in there. And then you see that right there, that drum lacquered beauty. It's going to wrap. It's going to wrap around here. It's going to look great. If I can catch a little shine sometimes with the light, it helps. Kind of like that. That's awesome, Tigrone. Thank you. Yes, 1.03 subs. We are, I think we're at about 130, sorry, not 137, 1037. And so soon that might read 1.04. It's amazing. It's really moving quickly now, a lot faster than when I was, just about to hit 1,000. It seems like now that I've hit 1,000, things are kind of climbing a little faster. I like it. I can't complain. I just want to keep putting out the content, though. We have skyrocketed with the hours, and maybe just take a moment to let you guys know. About 3 months ago, I was only getting about 160 hours of view time per month, and now we are at a rate of 1,300 hours per month. So what that's saying is we have a lot of new people coming in and watching the videos. plus I'm putting out a ton more content to watch. So it's all working out well, and again, thank you guys for being a part of this. This is exciting times. So we're just going to keep on going. Keep going. All right, I have found where my 1x3s go. So I will place these together now. Even these up. Love these pieces. And then again, underside, pressing it down. And now the bumper looks great all the way across. The one thing is, you can see that the drum lacquered silver here in a tile does not quite match the sort of modified 2x2 that doesn't have a groove. So there's a slight difference between this 2x2 and the 1x3 tile, but it does shine and it looks good. Obviously the tile has some rounded effects to it, kind of like it's sanded, where the 2x2 is a hard-edged piece. And I do see imperfection on it. My 1x2, it's been nicked from travel in the bags. That always makes me sad, but is what it is. Keep talking about the techno. Are you trying to say Technic? Are you getting spell checked? All right, let's get underside again. And it looks like we're gonna pop in some double jumpers right on these brown pieces. Those will disappear. Kind of happy they hid those brown pieces. Very happy about that. And we're gonna get some more stuff up here. So I feel like I don't want to set it down, but if I do, I'll set it down gently. I don't want to scratch the elements on the top. Okay, and I'm just gonna put some of these tiny things here. And these will sort of face backwards. I like it. Looking good. Yes, that's what I thought these might be for. There's these sort of horn pieces here. They did give me an extra one, but if I can just show you that tiny little horn, and it is this is sort of the dark gray chrome. This will pop into this element here, and it's going to give that bumper effect. It's going to look so good. So happy they used these tiny little pieces to achieve this. But likely this black piece they're attached to only, or does not come in any type of gray, or you'd think they would use it. But there you go, just needs a slight straightening. And that's cool. Very cool. But yeah, these probably don't exist in gray, or I'd think they'd use them. The black does kind of stand out on the bumper. Light gray would have been ideal. I think it would exist in light gray. It's not the most uncommon piece, but it sure looks good back there. Okay. Alright, let's sort of flip this thing around. Boy, the curves are looking great. And, you know, they can only use the pieces that exist. So these curves, to me, are more dramatic than the James Bond Aston Martin DB5, the larger build. A lot more dramatic, but it does look good. Looks very accurate. is the steering wheel. The steering wheel is off. I can tell right away. You can see the seat. And let's go to another cam. It's always fun to do the different cams. So you can see the seat. You can see that the steering wheel is off center, like it should have been sitting on a jumper plate, but they just didn't do that. So and we'll see what happens with the windshield, because I'm sure it's gonna get in the way there, but that steering wheel is off centered, I can tell. But that's all right. Let's just see how it continues on. Okay, and just looking at the extra pieces, which I can just throw over here. They did give me an extra quarter round. They gave in the drum lacquered silver. They gave me the extra microphone and a few other pieces to play with. So that's great. And the horn, of course. Very cool. Set those aside. We are on bag 2. Excited about that. Very excited to have this on the shelf. Check out this piece. This is a printed 1x6 light bluish gray brick, and that is the grill. That looks super nice. Very shiny paint. Very dark black. It's a good piece. I'm actually just going to lay this next to Daniel for a little bit. Looks great. Let's show it a little bit closer. It is real nice. Lovely to have all these printed pieces, especially for a $20 set. I'm not sure what it was. I did think that this set was going to be $25 when it came out, but very happy that it ended up being a $20 set. And check this out. Here is the rear windshield here that has a printed gray on it. It is a beautiful piece, completely exclusive to this set. Have some studs to work with on top. It is relatively scratched on the side there. I do have quite a marking on one side. The other side is okay. Yeah, but definitely scratched. A bummer. We'll have to get that polish kit out as soon as possible. Alright, so just I'll set that aside, and again the rear window as well, and quite a few scratches. That's a bummer. And if there's any other tiles or other pieces, I'm just going to kind of flip them over. And another thing that's very unique is this rim right here. This is exclusive to this set as well. It's sort of a flat piece. It doesn't have a lot of depth, but it does look really good when held up to the right light. All the shadowing that it can cast inside there, it's very awesome. So a great looking rim for sure. Tyrone keeps getting bounced. The server seems to be recovering from what it was. Maybe you're taking it for the rest of us. We had really bad numbers before, but the numbers are looking sort of average now. Average. Sorry to hear that your experience is less than favorable. Going to work on another micro build here. And again, another 1x5 plate. And we will, like I said, we'll build up a little micro build and then attach it to the model. Hopefully not too many others are getting bounced. It is a shame if people are enjoying the stream and they get kicked out. It's probably rare that someone would want to return after such a thing happening to them. But hopefully it recovers. Looking at numbers aren't that great. Could be the time of day. I should probably try to avoid these times of day. That could be something I should look forward to changing about my stream. Hit and miss on the stream. Seems like some days are pretty good, some days don't fare so well. Against the masses I'm probably sharing this connection with across space and time. Oh, this piece doesn't go here. Alright, so we are going to attach our little micro build right like that. Another 1x5. I see Calvin. Calvin says I'm looking good. Calvin, am I coming through clear for you? I guess I'm looking good, so that's a good thing. Others may be experiencing less than favorable stream conditions. Do we blame that on Elon? Come on, Elon. Upgrade me. Give me a free upgrade. I should just call him and ask for a complimentary upgrade. What do you think about that? Tigron USN, it is loading. Is it a loading circle, or do you need to actually log back in? Tigron does say he does not like techno music that much. I'm not much of a dancer. I don't dance. No way. Okay, here's a gorgeous element right here, guys. This is a quarter round. This is the printed headlight piece in a quarter round. This is an exclusive piece to this set. So this quarter round single stud, or sorry, single anti-stud, it's sort of tile-esque, and it does have this printed headlight. It's a gorgeous piece. I'm going to set that next to Daniel as well. Just love seeing all these unique pieces for this set. They're very special. And for the price of this set, I'm very happy with what we're getting for the price. I think they put a little bit extra into this one. Everything seems clear. That's good. Calvin says, I had to dance like addshot. Had to watch Friends. That's right. I only watched Friends to get cozy with the girls in my 20s. You had to sit there through the whole show, and you had to get through it. And that's what got Calvin on the dance floor. Awesome. All right, let's get some seats built. So with a single clip, we'll clip in that seat. Sometimes a lot easier when the giant light hits the black. Then you can kind of make up what's going on here. Dance clubs and raves were my post. Yeah. Haven't you guys heard of DJ Calvin Harris? That's him. Welcome, Calvin Harris. Glad to have you in the live stream. Appreciate that you really appreciate addshot and a good Lego build. Love your tunes, Calvin. A genius in the EDM world. Absolutely. So we're going to be making a pretty cool thing here. This is a little modification to this seat. This will be the emergency brake. So the lever that's located on the right side of the driver there, and you can sort of tell, you can sort of see it right there, and that lever is the e-brake. So again, just the only sort of quirky part is that the steering wheel is offset of the seat. So you can see the steering wheel lines up with that stud. It should be in the middle of those two studs in the seat, but it will be fine. It's only noticeable by these eyes. Okay. Tigeron says, I remember that, Calvin. Having to pull you out of the club so we could go on patrol. Okay, we have a unique sticker delay right here. I want to be sure I don't put it on upside down. There's no recovering from that kind of bad lay. Trying to actually move the sticker just slightly. It's good with me. I'm happy. I think I'm happy. Tiny little detail. So small, just the smallest little detail right next to the steering wheel. Gauges, other things. Saigon was lit. All right. And from here, getting back on the car here. Perfect lay. Thank you, Calvin. I appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. Finger it. I was actually trying to shove the sticker over while being stuck. You have to put tremendous force on it, but you can just barely move the sticker. And then very important to wipe any excess goo from the sliding. Got to get that off. That's what stuff sticks to. Plug in a couple of those. Go ahead and bring her up again. You saw me. You're watching closely. I like what I see. Yeah, this car most definitely will be cruising the Lego City at some point. I definitely want to flood my city with 8 stud wide cars if I can. I was actually online today looking up the prices of the pick and build bricks online, pick and build, pick a brick on Lego.com, and prices didn't seem that off. Actually, if it's a very popular item, they don't charge you any type of service fee. And if you do, I believe, order over $35, you get the free shipping, so that's great. So I think I might actually consider doing a Lego.com brick purchase. Just might be nice to get something right from Lego. I haven't done that yet. Okay. Where's my... modified right there. Let's get these front fenders going. Starting to look like a car. This isn't going to take long at all. These are such fantastic builds. Great one-night builds. Pop on a movie. Take your time about it. These are, I just love Speed Champions. There's a reason why I will not ever give up my Speed Champions. And as a lot of you know, a lot of you guys know our friend Gustavo, my Insta homie. He did sell me a few Speed Champion sets. Great deal. Just a friend of the channel gave me a fantastic deal on some old Speed Champion sets. And I'm very grateful for that. And at some point, maybe we'll build a few that are retired. Hey, look who it is. Jacob, what's up, buddy? Great to see you, my friend. Welcome to the live stream build. Hello, governor. I like it. I was able to say that, I think. How's everything on the home front, my friend? Hope everything is good for you. I know you love these Aston Martin DB5s. Jacob has been posting some amazing mocks on the Discord server. I just love them. Keep them coming, my brother. Yeah, about time, Jacob. Where you been? We're almost done. No, not quite. Not quite almost done. Had to take a placement test for GED classes. There you go. Good stuff. Let's get some close-ups here. I can just see if this helps out. Not really. Looking good. Hopefully everybody is having a clear stream. Hopefully Jacob wasn't advertised too hard before getting in here. Good luck to you, Jacob, on the GED classes. Hope you're able to pass that with flying colors and move on. Move on, my friend. Okay, here's the point where I have to put on the most terrible stickers. So, I can really mess these up if I don't get them correct. Possibly, I could switch the bricks, I don't know, but I'm going to do my best here. So, this is number 8. And these are going to be tricky. I'm not sure which way to start the sticker, but I'm going to start it at the bottom of the curve and then go up, and then I'm going to continue that These are definitely not my favorite stickers. But it is what it is with these things. Yeah, it's a shame. If you look closely, the sticker just has a different, just a little bit different paint job. It's very evident right there. So on this camera, it captures it just beautifully. I'm not sure why. Usually the colors are kind of dull on this camera, but they're more true. This is an optical zoom here, but but clearly just not so great. But that's okay. I still appreciate the car very much. I could have left the stickers off, but no, couldn't do it. And this sticker doesn't look good. This is a bad printing. This sticker actually has lines on it. I don't even know if that will come in no matter what I do. Actually, you can barely make them out. Oh, it's so faint. It's kind of like running through the printer, and you see the wheel lines or something as this thing is printing. I've got a line or 3 lines going right through the sticker, very faintly, but very obvious to my eye under this lighting. Let's see. Yes, Jacob definitely installed an ejector seat into this set. Super awesome. Yes, I think you, depending on which side, we were looking at your picture, and somebody may have mentioned to me that it looked like it might have been on the driver's side, but sometimes these cameras shoot backwards, so I do not know. So Jacob says that was for the DB10. The DB5 has 8T on the passenger side. Very good. Accuracy. I like it. So the DB10, is that a US model or something? All right, so we got it on there. We got the sticker. Moving on. DB10 had driver's side ejection. Yeah, inspector. Oh my gosh. Crazy. I wouldn't know such things. Okay, again, definitely a bad print on the sticker. I'm going to try one more time to zoom up on this sticker pack. It's not going to come in. Right above my brick separator, there is a line that runs continuously through the sticker like a wheel mark, or it was running out of ink or something. And definitely looks like a poor quality print, like when your printer ink runs out of ink and it's, it looks terrible. I'm so glad about this. No, not really. Okay, so this lay here will go down low. So this will be the proper lay here, and I want to grab the sticker from the middle. I'm just going to lay this edge down. Yeah, the stickers look pretty bad, but it is what it is. I could peel them off. I could probably do something if I really so desired. But I think when I look at this set, sitting next to my other Speed Champions, it's just going to make me smile. So, not gonna stress it. Let's go over cam real quick. Yeah, Jacob doesn't mind the stickers. That's good. Yeah, I don't mind them that bad. I think it's easy to complain about them. They don't match the color, but from afar, I think you'll miss it. If it's over on the shelf 10 feet away, it's not going to be so clear. All right, let's lay this one. Move forward. I really did love the James Bond Aston Martin DB5, the creator expert car. the element they used for the detail here, it was a 2x3 drum lacquered silver plate that just inserted so perfectly, and it does have a three-dimensional element to it. I really enjoyed that detail of that build. So from farther away, maybe it's not so noticeable. Okay, we got past that. I'm not as worried anymore. It's over, it's done, I've moved forward, and it's accurate. And when I eventually get to some review videos, which, boy, I really want to, I feel like I'm missing a few things that I want to make my review videos. So I know I can always hold the model in my hand and move it around like this and show you guys, but I almost want to take my hands out of it. And I do need sort of a Lazy Susan type of spinny thing, and so I can move it around and just let it rotate, and we can admire these builds. Tigron says, do you think they would match the old light bluish gray? I think that, oh, you mean the old color, the old gray. That's an interesting lay, because to me the stickers do appear to have a greenish hue in there, and yes, I almost would grab one right now, and I'm going to grab one right now. I'm going to put you on overcam, and I'm going to go grab my old color, and we'll compare right now. So what is this contraption? What are we looking at here? This is ridiculous. This is just a wicked 80s space explorer looking thing. And when I'm going through used pre-owned brick, this is all the old gray. This is the old dark gray and the old light gray. Every time I find a piece, I stick it on here and I move on. And that is the challenge that I've challenged myself, to continue building this wild contraption with all of my wild grays. So I'm going to just take off this one piece, and I'll set this monstrosity aside, and let's just try and look closely and see. It does. It looks very close. I don't know. Let's get up in there. It's hard to tell, and it is a little off. It almost looks a little greener. I'm going to try another cam. Let's try another cam. So we have this here. I'm going to hold it up again. I don't know. It looks close, but it does look lighter. So the sticker does appear to be lighter in color to me. So there is the old gray, and the sticker is much lighter than this one. So yep, I'm convinced it's not ideal there. So that's fun. That was a fun one. We were able to at least test. You saw that crazy monstrosity. Maybe we'll bust it out one more time. That was my little challenge to myself, to create something on the fly as I was sorting, and it was kind of fun. And boy, it barely holds together, but it is. Look at that greebling. Yeah, I like it. Let's set that thing aside. Wow. All right. Oh, the hammer. Tasty Hill. What happened? He came in. What, did he just come in and use bad words? That ain't good. He knows better than that. First warning. Tasty Hill jumped in, though. Good to see Tasty Hill, though. Tasty Hill, what's up? Welcome to the live stream, my friend. If you're still here. You talking to me? Oh, snap. Tigrone got addshot moving. That's so funny. Not that we couldn't get those pieces in light bluish gray. No, it's fun to experiment and try and compare those two. Is Tasty Hill still in the house? I think he's still in the house. I see him. He's in there. Good to see you, Tasty Hill. It's been a while. Been a while since Tasty Hill's been on the stream. And again, this is just the Speed Champions Aston Martin DB5. What a build. What a great little build. I totally missed it. The hammer was faster than I could even realize. Yeah, what's up, Tasty? Tasty in the house. Tasty won the... Oh yeah, it was the Amelia Earhart tribute set. It was that my first ever live stream? I'm just trying to recall back. Maybe it was the second. I don't remember. It was on the anniversary of her flight, which maybe it was my first live stream. A few months back it's been. We've done a lot of streams since then. Whatever's going on here, it's getting detailed. Tasty, what's up? Tasty Hill, thank you for that, my friend. Go on, brother, don't stop. Big government bad. Down with bootlicking, blood drinking hall monitors. That's right. I will read that out loud and proud. Awesome, Tasty Hill. Fantastic. That even gets another read. I'm going to read it again. Go on, brother, don't stop. Big government bad. Down with bootlicking, blood drinking hall monitors. That's what I got to say. Boy, that's just genius. Thank you for that, Tasty Hill, man. You found a special button in my area. Jacob likes it. Awesome, Tasty Hill. Adding a little flavor to the stream, my friend. That tastes good right there. That tastes real good. Super cool. And thank you again, Tasty. It's so cool. Hopefully you might be building in the background, Tasty. I hope you are. Hope you're getting your Lego build on. I hope you are, my friend. You need to get some animations going. I do. You know I can. There is something that I will hopefully soon be setting up with this channel. I believe that I'm going to go for... I'm going to try and set up some kind of membership, but you know, I don't really know what YouTube really offers people besides like animated emojis and maybe a few other things. But yeah, I do probably need some different animations besides this animation right here. Am I animated enough for you? Am I doing it? Am I hitting the mark for you? I hope I'm really hitting the mark with this. I'm trying to be as animated as I can be. I like what I see. Good job, Tasty Hill. Alright. It says, it forced me to self-censor myself. That's what happened. Thanks for doing that. Hey, it's a family show. You know about that. You know Tasty Hill. It's a family show. That's what I say anytime I go out of bounds over here. I say, what am I talking about? This is a family show. Family show. Awesome. Thanks for self-censoring. It's okay. We all use such words in the background, but you know, we could have a youngin watching, so there we go. I had more adjectives for the molsters, the modsters for sure. Oh, for the I said I'm not gonna say that. No, you did good. Your comment was spot on, my friend. I don't want to have to repeat that last one though. But yeah, you're right. There's some crazy stuff going on out there. Yeah, I know. Whoa, what the bleep are you talking about? You can get it. There are bad people out there, Jacob. Not everything is so rosy out there. There are some bad people. And by bringing things like this into the light, hopefully they go away. Hopefully the bad people leave. Anyway. Good stuff. Tygrone found that funny. Okay. Good stuff. I like what I see. So, I am... Looks like this is not correct yet. Oh, yeah, I see what I got going on. A lot of micro builds with these little speed champions. I've said it before, and I like it. But it's very technical, and these builds slow me down a little bit, just so I know this. Okay. set that down right now. Those bleeping bleep bleeps. Jacob knows. Jacob, don't let mother see you reading this stuff. I just had to pull that one out of there. Hopefully everything's going good, though, with everybody. My last comment is up for interpretation. I was using my imagination on that one, Jacob. Thank you. All right, is this a... Yes, it is a drum lacquered chrome. This beautiful, beautiful piece. Anytime I run across this stuff in pre-owned, all gold, if you would call it drum lacquered gold, drum lacquered silver, I always save them because they do look great as gold bars, ingots, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about. I always save these. They are special pieces to me. All right. This is taking just a little bit of time, not too long. Don't bring the hammer down. That's right. You can do a bleep, bleep, bleep. Jacob, bleep, bleep, bleeps are good. You don't want to beg for a warning from the hammer. The hammer don't play. The hammer's quick. Don't be afraid to let Big Brother know that you oppose him. Speak truth to power. There's only one way to be. It's to be honest with yourself, to know the truth, and to step forward. Righteously step forward. You've got this. All right. I like that. That's right. Good stuff. Keeping it real over here. Okay, let me make some room. We got Daniel Craig looking good. He's got a big old wrench in his hand. We don't know why he holds a giant wrench. It's almost like a slap to the face a little bit. We would have preferred the Walther PP7, but this is included in this set. If you guys didn't know this little gun, which will go underneath the vehicle, I believe they use it possibly for exhaust or something else. There is a gun with this set, if you consider this a gun. It doesn't quite look like the Walther, but it is a gun. They hid it under the car, and they did give us 2 of them, so I do have 2 of those guns. That's right, good and evil. The chat just stepped it up. We just stepped up things. All right. Well, here we go. We have a massive bumper I'm going to put together with this beautiful silver. Let's see if I'm getting this right. I want to make sure it is right. And this is a 1x8 drum lacquered tile right here, but it's going to have to be 9 studs wide in order to accommodate the width of the bumper. So we're going to add this tiny little 1x on the end. It's probably all they can do. Jacob says, in Big Brother's case, I said, beautiful Lego 1x5s. In reality, that's a different story. Homer says, I just read what was going on and why, just why. On a different note, as we're changing the topic. We just changed the topic. We just moved on. But that is cool. That is cool. We'll stick on to the Lego builds. Our escape from everyday life is right here. It is Lego. Makes me happy. Makes me quite happy. All right, continuing on, we have a few more pieces to put in. I'm going to lay in a 1x3 and a 1x4 drum lacquered. These are so beautiful. I just love that these are included in here. It's like a mirror. I love it. On a different note, I was at Target and they had some unreleased Ninjago Spinjitzu on the shelf. Are you sure they're unreleased? Did you take a picture? Give it to me. I'll post it. I'll make a video. Oh my gosh. Tasty. Tasty, tell me you took a picture, buddy. I'm like dying to know. Tasty needs to get on the Discord. Need to convince Tasty to get on the Discord server. Let's throw it up there just for Tasty. Tasty, if you want to join the Discord server, go ahead and take a screen grab right now. Go ahead and take a screen grab right there. That's what you need. All you need is to download Discord and plug that in, and you are good to go. Good to go, Tasty. Take a screen grab. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye. All right. Tasty Hill said, got them to the checkout and they denied me. Yes, they will. All the time. Don't believe any stories. They have everything street dated. If something actually hit the shelf, what you should have done right away is take a picture. Did you get a picture? I'm guessing you did not take a picture. Jacob Neely is back. When did you leave? Jacob's back. Good to see you, Jacob. Tyrone, happened to me before also. Yes, and we all know it happened to me. The Jazz Quartet. Didn't have my phone. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the thing, guys. If you run into something in the store like that, it's pretty much gold. Pretty much good as gold. Have your phone on you. All right, I'm just attaching now what I put together. This bumper looks, it's genius. It is beautiful. Another Lego YouTuber. Jacob has a bad connection. It's hit and miss. The connection looks okay right now. I wouldn't say that it's bad. It's very much average or below average, so that means decent. Hopefully it will clear up for you. Calvin says, I heard something about people getting banned off YouTube for posting leaked info. Really? Oh my golly. But the thing is like, if you're in public, and you're in a public place, you take a picture. I have no contract signed with these companies saying that I can't post a picture of something I took in public. So if that was the case, that's really a heavy-handed thing to do. I think that's pretty bad, and I would call that out. I hope people call that kind of stuff out. That is, if you're not putting these sets under lock and key at Target, it is not the fault of the person that finds it and posts a simple post to their friends online. Look what I found. I don't know. I just think they can get it down. If they can get this under lock and key, and Target can hold it together, then there shouldn't be any issues. There will never be any issues, but there's always just some employee that just puts it out on the shelf. So it is what it is. I don't feel bad for Target. I don't feel bad for Lego at all. I know they have marketing campaigns and release dates and stuff like that, but if Target keeps doing this, maybe you guys should have a talk with Target. Yeah? Yeah? Maybe? Anyway, it's kind of weird. What are we saying there? Tried self-checkout. Yeah, self-checkout won't work. If you watched my video on the Lego Ideas Jazz Quartet, I did go to self-checkout, tried to buy 2 of them. I wanted to buy it. I should have been able to buy it. Anything on the store at Target should be fair game for buying. Somebody told me who works at Target that if I made a really big stink, they would have had to sell it to me. But I wasn't going to go there. You know, said, hold on, someone will be right with you. There's Hawk. I think it's time for a giveaway. I think it's time for a knuckle sandwich. They taste real good. What are you giving away, Hawk? Hawk just finished a good build. He finished a dinosaur build the other day. Let's get it going, buddy. We are hungry for a giveaway. All right, so we do have these 2 studs in the front with hole. We have these 2 bars, which will insert right into here. Wow, this is going to be clean. Wow. All right, so that plugged in great. It's very solid lay. All right, so everything's looking good here. Not me, Hawk. Yeah, that's a bummer. You know, it's what's cool is that you noticed. And was it you that noticed, or sometimes it's the little ones that notice. They're like, I haven't seen this before. I know my daughter would notice things like that. She and I go to the Lego section very often. Good stuff. And Oh wait, is that what you guys are talking about? The brick show. What is that? Is that a was that a big channel? Let's talk about that. I'm interested in knowing about that because what did he post? Did he do something that was nefarious? I mean, was he not just in public, in a public space with his own camera? You know, how could one be faulted for such things? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, this is the cool part here because we are going to check out these pieces again. These are very custom quarter round printed headlights, which just look beautiful. And let's plug this in. Oh, it actually goes a little differently. Let me figure out how this works first. That's it. Photos of a leak set. So, a guy named Le Brick Show, R.I.P., posted photos of a leaked set from somebody who took those photos in the wild, I take it. Or maybe he took the photos, maybe he didn't take the photos. I don't know, it's a weird one. That's a weird one. I don't know why YouTube would be on board with that. That has nothing to do with YouTube. What does YouTube care? If anything, it's going to get more advertising because people will want to watch that video. I see leak videos all the time on YouTube, so yeah, I don't know. This is an interesting lay right here. I'm not sure. Okay, I see how it goes now. Dink Farik. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. I definitely would like to go deeper into this one. I think, do you not think it's for something more? Maybe not. I mean, were they using... It's just so weird. It's just like... I love interesting lays. I don't know. I don't know. I guess nobody cracked down on me, or maybe they did. You know, maybe Lego doesn't like my channel because I happened to see a set sitting in Target and I took a picture. And then all these other people just jumped on board and grabbed my picture, and some without any credit and some gave me credit, and yeah, it's fine. I mean, I was just trying to share some joyful Lego news with the world, and people were very happy to see it. So the headlights look cool, as you can tell. Hawk, this is the way. Calvin says, I think Lego got litigious with YouTube over it, and then YouTube banned the creator. That is so silly. That is so heavy-handed. I'm sorry. I don't agree at all. I don't know anything about that guy. I'd like to look into it. Like, if you were to go to his channel now, it's just gone now, right? He's done? How do you just take some guy's thing out? And yeah, it's upsetting. That's too heavy-handed for me. In fact, that's actually putting a sour taste in my mouth. I don't even like to hear that stuff. Again, if you can't get Target, if you can't put a hold on your supplier, if you cannot tell Target to put those things in the lock-in cage in the back room so the employees don't accidentally put it on the shelf, I mean, that is just silly. I'm starting to get really fired up right now. I think black and white guy's coming out. What do you mean, I can't post a picture? I'm not allowed to? A picture I took in the wild, in public? You're saying I can't put that up? You're saying you're going to ban me? You're going to shut me down? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Not one bit. Oh well. Hopefully it's just, you know, I've seen this stuff. I've seen people get copyright violations and things for just putting out leaks that they found through Instagram or something. Somebody posts a picture, they put it into a video, and all of a sudden we've got copyright violations and all sorts of things. It is very heavy-handed. I don't think a lot of people know about that side of this industry, but yeah, it's a little crazy, if you ask me. Well, what a bummer. What a bummer. You better watch yourself. You better not leak any information. They're coming after you. We're going to work on this front hood scoop here. Should look really good. There you are. Pretty cool right there. I hate Target. It's like someone it's like someone threw up red. Yes, yes, yes. I get it. Alright, now I can lock this in with a couple of quarter pieces. Well, you didn't have your phone. What I would have done is I would have probably taken that set. I would have set it behind a few other sets. I would have run out to my car to get my phone. I would have taken some pictures. And that's what I would have done. But I don't know. If it was... I won't go there. I agree. I think I agree with that one, though. I think I agree with what I see. I like what I see. Good job. Keep it up. I like what I see. You're on the right track. Don't stop now. If you delay, you'll be through. You'll be finished. Get it done right. Full steam ahead. Wow. This is the way. Wow, wow, wow. Well, it is what it is. No leaky. No leaky. No likey. Okay, something's going on here. Wow. So this piece is just going to slide in under there. There's no connection yet. Let's see. Ah, here we go. So here is another printed piece here. You see this beautiful piece? You guys have seen this before. This sort of modified 4x4 plate with a knockout, 2x2 knockout in the middle. And it is printed on the end here. And this is going to line up with the main grill. It's going to fit over this piece so that the hood scoop looks a little less intense, and that's cool. I believe we'll get some other tiles on there as well. Let's go ahead and plug in this printed piece now, and we'll see just how it lines up. Looks pretty good to me. It's not the best printed piece. There's sort of a mistake on my printed piece, but that's okay. Look how that comes together. Pretty good. I like how they printed just about to the top and the bottom of the plate and brick. Looks like that is coming together pretty good, but there is still a heavy gray line. Looks like the printing, if it could be right at the edge, it would be perfect. But not too bad at all. Okay. The micro build is coming together. Yeah, I think it's almost not even worth it, is it? Somebody lost their channel? Got to look into that. Scary stuff. Somebody send me an article. Send me an article on Discord or something. I want to read about that poor tuber that met his end. I'm just imagining, was it a big channel, a small channel? Seems like a few people here knew about it, heard about it. That's scary stuff right there. Let's get that done correctly. Set that piece down. Hood's coming together a little bit. And if you can see, we're almost to completion here. Not much more to do. Again, these are just great builds for just a good time. Watching a movie, pop on a movie, start building. These speed champions are the best. It's like you can't even get enough of them. They're so great. Just great one-night builds. That sense of accomplishment. I like it. Oh, thank you, Calvin. Appreciate that very much. I do appreciate that. I'm so curious about this one. It is troubling to me. I just makes me sad, actually, that they can't wrangle in the suppliers, the retailers. It's really the retailer's fault, if anything. It has nothing to do with the other guy. Just reported what he sees. Dude was making a living on YouTube. That is so freaking scary. And they just took him out. Took him out like that. And you know, that was sort of YouTube's decision, I guess. I wonder if that was what his channel was based on. I don't know. I really don't, but one of the OGs. Oh, Jacob says. Oh, and he was a huge channel, Jacob says. Wow. Yeah. Sheesh. I don't know. Making me rethink this thing. Man, they're coming for me. They're coming for you. There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to run. I mean, I still see this stuff. I mean, there are plenty of creators out there that are announcing things the moment they happen. So, not sure my take on this. Except information should just be free-flowing, and if someone at Target leaked a little information, then there you go. The spigot's been opened. I have a 1x1 tile. I'm going to very carefully try and straighten. Okay, so I'm going to have a small sticker to put on. Shouldn't be able to mess this one up. Let's see. Keep them separated is what Tigrone is saying. Jacob says, but he did it 3 times. If I remember correctly, each one was a strike. Now that makes sense. You know, if you've been warned for something. But again, it's just like, what is he posting that's so illegal? I mean, what terms of service was he violating on the YouTube platform? I mean, did I miss that somewhere when I was reading through the terms of service? That thou shalt not take a picture of certain things in the public space? Because that is not allowed. Flush that video down the toilet. Choppers are coming. Oh my gosh. That one, I was happy to put that video out. I felt like I was sharing just excitement with whoever just happened to be excited about it. That's a shame. All right, this thing looks great. Beautiful hood. Love how they used these curved pieces here. Create that, and this will plug in. I don't love that piece, the white piece, because you can open this and the white will be so visible. It should have been gray, if possible. Oh, actually, it doesn't open at all, so no, it doesn't open. It will be hidden forever. So the moment you try and open it, it just pops out. So, and yeah, lots of room in there. Those tan tiles won't be seen. Oh, it's looking good. So, is it going to stay loose that way? Probably not. Let's see if I can get the windshield on or something else next. We'll see. All right. Okay, we're going to go on the underside in a second, and we have, I believe we're going to add in the gun soon. Okay. Calvin says, I was excited. It was awesome. Yes, that was an exciting video. It you know, when we find out stuff like this, that's what we love. We love this kind of stuff. But who's to say one cannot post a picture? But, you know, another thing is that maybe it wasn't, since his channel was so huge, and that's the reason why they wanted to crack down on him, because he had a big channel. So maybe they just don't care about the little guys. Better take it easy. Alright, this is not correct. Let's see. No, it is. I just need to turn my clip. And here we go. We're going to add in the gun underneath. It's such a cryptic play here, the addition of this weapon. Oh, it does have a little bit more to it. Okay, it is the exhaust pipes. Okay, that's what I figured it was. So this set of binoculars will plug into the gun, and they did give me an extra gun, which is pretty cool. So let's just see. I'm going to clip this in. So there you go there. I don't know if I like that lay, but I think I would really hide this anti-stud upside down. But I'll leave it how it shows me to do it in the directions. I'm fine with that. Good stuff. Just going to adjust my horns. Boy, the details are great. Looks so good. There's so much to it. Very happy build here. Okay, let's get going on this front glass. I might have called it the rear glass earlier. I meant the windshield. This is the windshield. All right, and plugging in the windshield into the front of the car. A gigantic windshield definitely kind of only has support in the front. If I was to press down here, it still holds. That's good. But doesn't this look good as a convertible? Is anyone seeing this lovely convertible I have here? But I don't think this vehicle came in a convertible. I just can't recall. Love to know. All right, let's get working on this beautiful piece here. This is the very special printed piece. Let's compare. The grays look really close to me. I'm very happy about that. But here we go. Let's start building on here. Homer Simpson says it's looking good. Thank you, Homer. It looks real good. All these details. And just all the line. I feel like they just put a little bit extra effort into this, and I'm so happy they did. This is a great speed champion. Maybe they'll come out with, you know, is this really the fastest car? You know, speed champions. It'd be nice if they came out with more cars in the speed champion line that aren't so, you know, speedy. Maybe they can come out with some like old Cadillacs and stuff like that, and just, you know, those things can get going. 0 to 60 in 30 seconds, but they get going. All right, so that's really cool here, and I believe, yes, these are going to stay, these studs. Let's see how simple it is. So I have a 2-pronged connection in the rear, 2-stud connection. And it's a little loose. I'm going to press my bricks down a little better. And that is so clean. Wow. This is really clean. That rear windshield is so nice. They kind of did it better than the big one. There's something about this little thing that's just great. The worst thing probably I'd say might be just the stickers. Those should be X-Actoed out. Or just some small clear stickers would have been fine. But some people might have problems laying those. Alright. Looking real good, that is for sure. Alright, I still have quite a bit of chrome lacquer, and these extra chrome pieces will be for all the extra license plates. But for now, I'm going to put the wheels in. And of course, the wheels have this custom rim, which is unique to this set. So I actually am feeling the depth on these. When you move them in the light, they do catch a bit of shadowing, but you can tell it's very close to the surface, everything. But you can see the tri-spoke, kind of like the Ninja Star that was used on the larger model. Anyway, let's put a few of these tires together. And I was just going to look over my shoulder at some of the other rims and tires that are used on these Speed Champions, and the tires look the same, but the rims I seem to have unique rims for each one. Love all the different rims I see behind me. All right, 4 tires in place. Gotta love a good Speed Champs. There we go. Now, there's not too much else to this. We are looking at what appears to be a final product. Of course, the Speed Champion just looks amazing. Let's see if I can get a refocus. I'm not sure if it'll allow me that. Looks like the rims on my truck. That's cool, Tigeron. Those are some fancy spoked rims here. But I like it. So this clear windshield goes all the way across. So I'm surprised they didn't insert any type of sticker right there to maybe break up the door that would be there probably. But it does look clean. It almost looks like it's clear and wide open, but there is glass there. You can see when I move it in the light, there's glass all the way down, but very clear glass. I like it. No, Mighty Hawk. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think today is just a quick build. We're enjoying this beautiful build. There are going to be a lot of giveaways to come, Mighty Hawk. Keep a lookout. When you see Voltron come running, there are going to be many live streams. I'm probably saving up a little bit of these giveaways for that big one right there. Now I am going to do my license plates, and again, if anyone knows any of these numbers, if any of these have any significant meaning, it'd be pretty good to know that stuff. Thank you, Calvin. Appreciate that. Yeah, guys, hit the like button if you haven't already. Mighty Hawk, give me a like. Tygrone's probably already done it. Anybody else out there? Hit the like button. Appreciate that. We will fool YouTube into thinking I am just the cat's meow. All right, the first license plate here, BMT 216A. BMT 216A. BMT 216A. I love how they gave us so many extra 1x3 drum lacquered silver. A mouthful of a word. Beautiful. Beautiful lay. There's another BMT216A. Here we have another one. Sometimes these numbers, like I said, are like Easter eggs. Sometimes they have meaning. I'm not really sure about some of these. 4711-EA-62. Any significance? We're not sure. 4711-EA-62. We'll just make our way down. Pretty cool to change the license plate up. Kind of neat. Homer says, surprised I haven't heard gold yet. That's so funny. I think ask and you shall receive, my friend. That's funny. Beautiful lay, beautiful lay. This car means a lot to me. As I mentioned in the beginning of the stream, if you guys did not know that, my father did play the double for Sean Connery in the movie Thunderball. He had some very small roles. He was uncredited for the film. You can find him on IMDb, which is pretty neat. He also played a Spectre henchman, one of the bad guys in black, working for Largo. This license plate says LU6789. LU6789. I do not know the significance of that. Beautiful lay. Thank you, Calvin, very much. I would call that lay gold. A golden lay. Here's another golden lay. Same LU6789. I may have to look up a few of these. There's got to be some kind of Easter egg about it. Like the designer's birthday or something like that. Maybe the date. One of these may represent some sort of date. That maybe the first movie came out, or who knows. Hey, Gustavo's here? Hello, awesome people. Gustavo, welcome, my friend. Glad you are here. You must have just made it home after a long commute. Good to see you, my brother. Wow, we are just finishing up this, Gustavo. I did bring you up earlier, Gustavo. A friend of the channel, a friend of addshot. That's what I will say. I have a whole lot of speed champions to build, and this one may just start things going. I want to build a lot more speed champs. All right, that one's okay too. BMT 214A. Liked. Nice. Thank you, Gustavo. I appreciate that. And my extra pieces. Oh, it did give me an extra printed 1x1 plate, similar to the Ferrari build where they did the printing on the 1x1s. Really hard to see here, but it's just sort of an extra headlight. You can see it in the front underneath the printed curved quarter round. These are really nice printed pieces. The front grille looks amazing. And so I'm going to go ahead and get a low cam up right here. 20 likes. Oh my gosh. Good stuff, guys. We did it. We did it. Is it even possible to get up to 25? Is there anybody out there watching? Is there anyone out there watching that can use their fingers and press the like button? Use your mouse, navigate it over to the thumbs up, and do what you need to do. Do it. There's only one way. 20 likes is fantastic for a short stream like this. I can't believe it. But guys, we are about 2.5 hours in. We totally scored. We have a brand new Speed Champions car. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I know what I'm going to be doing after this stream. I'm going to be rolling deep. Let's take a look at what's going on here. In order to get in here, you remove the rear canopy. It's a sweet printed clear piece. Now, Bond or Daniel will sit right here. He does fit. I think he fits. It gets a little crazy because the windshield is rather large. I think his hands need to be like down at his side, but he will fit in the car, and the canopy will fit over his head. this way. So no problem. He does fit in there beautifully. Now he will not, and a fig will not sit in the back seat. There is a back seat, but it does not fit. They ride too tall back there. The cool thing about this build is it does seem like it could double as a convertible. Like that is a nice looking convertible. However, I do not think this vehicle had a convertible model. I don't know 100%. I've been trying to fish out that information for a little bit through the stream, but not 100% sure. So I'm just going to adjust some of my horns here and get these straightened. These will be moving around on you a bit, I'm sure, but pretty sweet. Look at that. Okay, let's take a quick look while we can at a few other Speed Champion cars. I have some behind me right here. I'm just going to grab them. Here we have the beautiful Supra. Probably needs a little dusting. Oh, I got my guy in there with his accessories. And go back here. There's the Supra, beautiful color. Let's get a couple more. The 1984 Audi. Looking good over here. And so we're just sort of adding to the Speed collection, Speed Champions collection. And just another one I have over my shoulder. Just a quick dusting. And this is the Ferrari. Such a beautiful build this one is. I really enjoyed this build a lot. And so we're building up the Speed Champions line. Is this considered a Speed Champion? It's not really Dom's Charger. It ain't heated. It probably has, what is it, a straight line 6? I think we're talking, I think it's a straight line 6 inside this old DB5, but I'm sure it's fast. Gustavo says, I need new stickers for my Supra. It was when I used to hate stickers. Oh, and he messed them up. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. You know, I'm sure you can get them. I believe there's like 19 or 20 stickers for the Supra. It's sort of a nightmare doing the headlights. I wish they were printed pieces like that. That would be nice. Hey, Yen Chan, are you going to build the Lion Knight Castle? I am not. I'm going to let other creators build the Lion Knight Castle. I've decided because of the Lego price increases that I was not going to buy the Lion Knight Castle. I'm a little sad about that, but I think there will be others that will build it up big. I think my collection is very focused on Star Wars, very closely focused on Speed Champions, creator expert cars, now known as Lego Icons, and I really do love my 1/8 scale supercars. So that's where my themes kind of lie, and obviously modular buildings, anything that would fit into a Lego city. But good question there, and I appreciate that. Good, and welcome to the stream, my friend. Very good. Homer says, hey, Gustavo. Yeah, he's in the house. Hey, El Barto's dad. To Homer Simpson. I love it. Yes, and welcome, Yen. Am I saying that correctly? I hope I am. I try. So I don't even really want to put this wrench in Daniel Craig's hand here, but I will. He came with a wrench. All the other guys look like they might be in their driver's seats, all the racers. But I think I'm done here. I'm going to pull these out again and place them behind me. Back on display. And very soon, this beauty will add over to the collection. But until then, I am going to be driving this thing all over the desk in a little bit and just enjoying it. I actually, every time I finish a build here on this build table, I leave it overnight, and there's just something about it when I come in the morning and I see it sitting there. And some of the builds do a lot more for me than others, but this is going to be really great to see tomorrow morning here. I'm going to push my extra pieces aside. I am done. Got my first James Bond minifigure. This is very special. I could only wish that they released a Roger Moore, you know, a Sean Connery, maybe a Lazenby. I would be very happy with some other James Bond 007 minifigures. I think would be awesome. Gustavo says, Ian, did you mention that is 6 studs wide? This one is not 6 studs wide. Which one were you thinking of? The old Speed Champion cars are 6 studs wide. This one's 8. 8 studs wide on this one, and almost hits 9 studs because of the bumper and the fenders, but we don't count that. Look at that. Boy, play, buddy. You play, buddy. I will be playing. Oh, thank you, Tasty Hill, and good to hear you on this live stream, or at least hear myself say your words. Tasty Hill says, anyone read League of Extraordinary Gentlemen comics? That's a good question. I have not. Oh, you got me scared for a second. Did I say something about 6 studs wide? No, it's not. Up here on the roof, we have about 6 studs, but the car is clearly 2 extra studs there and another. Saw the movie. Yes, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I don't know. I don't think I did see that movie. I know what you're talking about, though. That's a movie with Sean Connery, is it not? It is. I haven't seen it. Boy, here we go. I'm just enjoying how this looks. Let's get a couple more close-ups before we exit out. Just a big thank you guys for showing up to this live stream. You guys mean a lot to this channel. I just want to say that. You guys are the founding unit of addshot. It'll be that way for a long time. I hope you guys find what you're looking for here, and I hope that I can keep providing content that you enjoy. I did release a video today, sort of a Bricklink inspired, minifigure inspired video, and I hope you're able to check that one out. It's about 10 or 12 minutes, and just a new format for me. I'm trying new things over here to see how I can get into it, and I'd like to do more of those. I'd like to specifically focus on individual minifigures and talk about what they run for in the open market. But yes, there is a James Bond character in the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I bet there is. That is cool. Well, I need to probably either see the movie or read the comic. He is a woman. Oh no. He's a wife beater, huh? He's a woman beater. That's no good. Who likes? Yeah, great. Well, you know what? Yeah, Bond. They've done a couple of Bond movies where they've focused on that element. How James Bond has taken quite a few lives. He is a secret agent with a license to kill. So we know that. We all know that. All right. So I do have all my lacquered stickers left over. And all the stickers are placed. There's no doubt that I appreciate the look of all these stickers here. I almost feel like if I never attached them to the vehicle, I'd almost put them on a plate to look at them. Comic gold. It's the movie is bad. I've kind of had a feeling about that because it just wasn't screaming out like, you got to see this. Yeah. Well, I'll have to check it out. Do you have that comic? Because very curious if you did. I bet you do. All right, guys. Well, this is it. We have this beautiful car now into the collection. And I think the next Speed Champion set I build will be Dom's Charger. That's the next one in line. I do have a lot of other Speed Champions to build that I didn't quite get to. But now that I'm live streaming it again, we will be doing a ton of builds. Again, guys, thank you so much for being here. This is my 10th live stream in a row. We started on August 1st, the big release day. I've been live streaming every single day. Now it's August 10th. So also I've been releasing videos in between. It's very busy here at the channel. I appreciate all the support that you're able to put towards this channel. Any support that I receive for this channel will go right back into making it better for you guys. Camera equipment, lighting, all sorts of things that I can try and produce the greatest Lego content I can. And I just want to thank you guys again for being here and sharing this moment with me. So I think that's from the heart, and I appreciate it again. We'll end it on this. This is a very special build for me. We didn't do a head comparison, but these little Speed Champs don't quite compare to this melon. So a cool build. Can't wait to have it just lined up with all my Speed Champ cars behind me. And there's so many special, unique elements about this build. I just think it's really special. There are things that I can nitpick about. I can point out things that maybe I don't love about it, but really, I love it. And I think you would too. I recommend this car 100%, and if you want to leave the stickers off, leave them off. But I think you'll be very happy if you were to get this build. So again, guys, thank you so much. Gustavo, the Battle of the Lasts is going to begin. That's what it looks like to me. Again, guys, I'll throw up the graphics one last time. Join the Discord server. Gustavo, if you want to come on over, download Discord. We'd love to see you over there. We're chatting over there. We're posting leaks. You know, I found out about the Walmart sale this morning, and my wife was coming home from Walmart, and we're going to get that gift with purchase. So there's a 90th anniversary gift with purchase exclusive to Walmart. I found that out on the Discord server when I woke up this morning. So there's a lot of cool stuff in there. We're sharing our Lego builds and having a good time. We're continuing this chat outside of the YouTube chat room here. So that's where it is. Download Discord, guys. Get that code. Screen grab it. And of course, if you guys want to send me something and be a part of this Lego Room office, you can. There it is. P.O. Box 234, El Dorado, California, 95623. Find me on social media. I am the addshot. 21 likes. That's what I like. We got another one. Hopefully we'll get some more. If you are watching in the background, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. You don't have to engage in the chat, but I sure like it. You can pop in anytime and say hello. I appreciate it. It actually just perks me up when I see other people popping in. So again, thank you so much. There are just normal sales, Gustavo, at Walmart, but Walmart right now currently has huge in-store clearance sales right now. So you can see the yellow tag, and my wife picked up this cool set for me. I'm actually very excited about my stunt show truck. I held out on these. I didn't get all these stunt bikes, but recently I have because of Prime Day and other things. There's also sales on lego.com on the stunt bikes, so I have a few of those en route, and I also have this new truck, and I can have a lot of fun, I think, with my daughter hitting jumps and doing all that. So cool, guys. I think we'll end it there. Thank you so much for being a part of this. It means a lot. 2 chest bumps for all of you. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. And again, this is Addshot signing off. My name's Ian. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.